Well, here we are, Nvidia, changing your minds, don't know what you're doing, hitting the gas pedal, hitting the brakes. Let's find out what's going on here. Welcome everyone, Rabid here. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button, like button, leave a comment below what you think about this topic or anything about it. Join the Discord and all the conversation in there as well. So here we are, Nvidia again. I'm sure you heard about it, and if not, and if it's new to you, it's quite interesting. We're going to talk about this a little bit, then I'll read the article. That way we can do like quick sum up, and then you're done with the video and you can just take off and not need to hear the reading part. But we're going to talk about Nvidia here, and so we know they've been pushing their ETH mining cards. So now they're calling it the light hash rate, which is LHR cards. So they are not going to be nerfing their founder editions cards, none of them. So ultimately they're like, hey, our cards are going to be more valuable. We'll sell more of them as they come out. Usually out there it's on limited release or something, but they're still going full bore with those cards because they are selling, and ultimately Nvidia doesn't care as long as they're making money. Now, they are going to be coming out with this LHR models of the 3060 Ti, the 3070, and the 3080. And as we know, the 3080 Ti and the 3070 Ti are set to have them as well when they release brand new. But right now, the cards we do have, like I just said, the 3060 Ti, 3070, and 3080 are going to be reintroduced with this LHR hash rate on it. But again, their own founder edition cards will not have it on them. So therefore, we're going to want them. They're the cheapest cards. We don't need all those overclocking that the AIBs put into all their cards for gamers and all the other good stuff. We don't need any of that. So ultimately, the Founders Edition cards are cheaper, and we just like them a lot better. Due to price and the performance, they pretty much do what we need. But anyway, they're leaving up that actual mining nerf thing that they're doing there, light hash rate, to their AIBs. So their AIBs can implement it if they want. Like, they do have to implement it, I think, but for the most part, they don't have to just, boom, all the cards have that limiter on it. They can release like one or two cards here, and the rest will line up all the non-ETH version or nerfed versions. So they can release them however they want. I'm sure some AIBs will be like, okay, we'll just push those, and other ones will be like, well, why are we going to want to do that? We want to cater to as much people as we can and sell them as fast as possible. We're not going to do it. We might release one here or there. So yeah, it is actually quite interesting what could happen here. Okay, so with all that pretty much out of the way, let's just get in this article and see what they say. Most of these bloggers, everything is kind of geared towards gamers, so they pretty much say, ETH limiter, crypto miners don't want them, blah, blah, blah. We know we still want them, no matter what they do with these cards, unless they absolutely just totally suck. But for the most part, core algorithms, we can still use all these things on like Ravencoin and Conflux. But anyway, let's take a look at this article. So, a few days ago, Nvidia announced GeForce RTX 30 LHR series graphics cards, which feature brand new Aperture GPUs with hash rate limitations in cryptocurrency mining. While it looks like Nvidia will only be offering those chips through its partner cards and won't be offering its Founder Edition variants, which is again very interesting. Like, they've been pushing it so hard, and yet when it comes to their own cards, they're not going to do it. It just doesn't make any sense. But who knows? As miners, whatever. That's another win for us, I guess. Nvidia GeForce RTX 30 won't, we just read that. So according to a statement provided to PC Gamer, Nvidia's spokesperson said that the GeForce RTX 30 Founders Edition cards have a limited product that is designed to be sold at MSRP, and as such, they don't have plans to make LHR versions of it. Which doesn't make any sense at all, but whatever. Is anything at MSRP right now? No, you're fighting bots and scalpers. Everything is a scalper price right now. Even in Crypto Mining Simulator, you're still going against the scalpers on there. Alright, so currently the Nvidia GeForce RTX 30 LHR series graphics cards have received 4 variants: the RTX 3080, 3070, 3060 Ti, and 3060. The upcoming RTX 3080 Ti and 3070 Ti. And the GeForce RTX 3050 Ti. I haven't heard too much on this card yet, but it does sound like it is still coming. So that's quite interesting. Anyway, are also going to feature crypto mining limitations. The GeForce RTX 3090 hasn't been listed by any manufacturer, so we are unsure if the flagship variant will receive an LHR variant. We talked about that in a previous video where the 3090, they're saying it is, crypto miners don't want it because ultimately its price is way too expensive, but we know people are buying and building like 19 GPU rigs of just the 3090. So yes, crypto miners still want that. Somehow all these gamer guys just don't think so. Anyway, PC Gamer speculates that this might be at the beginning of the end for Nvidia's GeForce RTX 30 Founders Edition or Founder Edition lineups as the company ships more GPUs to its partners to produce LHR variants for gamers. The Nvidia GeForce RTX 30 Founders Edition graphics cards are great designs, but they are also just as hard to get hands on as the partner variants. That most of these cards are gobbled up by scalpers and put on third-party resale sites such as eBay, where they end up being listed with obnoxious prices. With that said, not all GeForce RTX 3000 series Founders cards will be EOL'd, as the RTX 3080 Ti and 3070 Ti are still coming early next month and will introduce the FE cooler on board them. So it's quite interesting that they said it's being all bought up by scalpers and they didn't really notice the miners. I actually called Staples and stuff the other day in Red Deer, Alberta, and they said we do not have any cards in due to crypto miners. So it's kind of funny how a lot of people are getting information in different spots. Usually these gaming write-ups here, these blogs usually say crypto miners, but it's quite interesting that now they are actually starting to say that it is scalpers that are driving these prices up so much. And it does look like that is the end of this article. So yeah, this is just a quick one. What do you guys think? I'm curious to know your guys' comments and perspective on this whole thing from Nvidia. Like I said, they're pushing this Ethereum nerf so hard, and then now all of a sudden they're starting to pull back a bit. Why is that? Is that because we did have that crypto crash lately, or are they actually getting feedback from investors and other things saying, well, maybe this isn't a good idea? You know, making money is a good thing. They know that, and they're going to make money with more money. Well, actually, it won't even matter, more or less. Whether they have these limiters on or not, someone's going to try to crack them. These cards are money to people. They're money making printers pretty much. And ultimately, you can just throw them on a different algorithm. You don't need to mine Ethereum. These are mostly guided towards memory based like Ethereum, as that is the most popular coin to mine. But yeah, what do you guys figure about this? I really want to hear what you guys have to say. Why are they pulling back? Is it due to the latest price? Is it due to pressure somewhere else? Or are they just not really caring? They're just trying to let this fade out into the air, and they're working on their 4000 series cards already. Yes, there are leaks. They've been talking about it slowly, not too much information yet, but yes, they are working on their 4000 series cards, as well as AMD are coming out with their 7000. So this series is probably already a wipeout gone due to this whole COVID-19 and all that stuff and the shortages. So they're probably slowly starting to just wave this on and move on to the next thing, and hopefully they can try to remain on top. Myself, I hope AMD really gives it to Nvidia, just like how they've given it to Intel and taken over the CPU market. I really hope AMD does take over the GPU market. That way we don't have to worry about things like all this mining limiters, because AMD is a lot more open source and they don't really care about well, they care, but you know, they want to sell their cards, not put all these weird nerfs on them. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys on the next one. Let me know what you think. Rabid out. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please consider watching one of these other videos, hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button. We do a live stream every Sunday, and Discord link is in the description as well. Thanks everybody again, and Rabid out.